The world was ending before his eyes. He saw the mushroom cloud blooming farther out in the city and knew he had less than a minute before the impact reached him. He was 17 and hadn't fully experienced the life that he had been granted upon birth. So many possibilities. And for what? He started crying. It was as beautiful as it was deadly. He had a college fund. He didn't know where he was going after high school, but his parents were set on making him a successful person, no matter where his life endeavors brought him. What was it all for? His parents had sacrificed their own happiness for the well-being of their only son, and now he felt more selfish than grateful for the kindness of his parents. He had a girlfriend. They had sex, and he had lost his virginity to her. He thought he had loved her. Now he wasn't so sure. As the sound of the bomb finally reached him, a massive sonic boom that shook the ground he stood on and made his ears feel as if they were bleeding, he wondered if he really loved her at all. He tried to think of what exactly love was and drew a blank. Love is unimportant now. In a few seconds he will be gone, and the world, if it remains at all, will be a very different place. He wished he could say goodbye to his girlfriend, to his friends, his parents. He knew that this would not come true. There were no shooting stars. He stood on the hill, glad he had come here for his final moments. If he had known in advance, he might have chosen a different location to live out his last few minutes, but considering, it could have been worse. From atop the hill, the explosion was marvelous. The small hill and park in front of him were mere stage dressings as the city behind it suddenly exploded into a world of chaos, a world of flames. Hadn't he always known it was going to end like this? Yes, he thought he had. The smoke and debris, the smell of the flames, oils, burning metals, and burning flesh, it struck him and knocked him down onto the seat of his pants. He was getting cut, thrown about, and burned alive. He wished he was in the air, high above the world, maybe in an airplane, watching this from above as it narrowly misses the blast radius, or maybe, simply, a bird, flying away. No, he was a mere boy, and his life was at its end. As the final blast finally reached him, he thought once more to his family, friends, loved ones, relatives, pets, enemies, all the good times and all the bad. Above all else, he wanted to be in the sky, and maybe by the time this was over, that's where he may be, looking down from his spot on the clouds, crying those same tears and wishing for more time to say one of the simplest but most underrated sentences in the English language. I love you. The end.